Hey grandkids, this is a special episode because I am actually going to meet my grandparents, all four of them, in Sylhet, Bangladesh. Now unfortunately my grandparents have all passed away, but their graves are situated in two areas around the district. We will first go to my father's side and then my mother's side. In Bangla, you call your grandparents on your dad's side Dada for grandpa and Daddy for grandma. Got it? Nice. I've actually never met my Dada or Daddy. And really, I don't know too much about them. I've seen photos of them both in the past, and yet when I think about them, I cannot put a face to their names. Rather, they are each a small collection of stories. They're like two large rocks in an open field of green grass, where the sky is always blue and the breeze is calm but constant. Two cabbage white butterflies dance together around the rocks, and the grass sways, welcoming you in towards them. I wish I could have met them, but today is the day I really do get to do that, to say hi, and to send them peace. My Dada and Daddy lived in a place out in the sticks, and as we moved from the city to the country, I experienced the shift in sound, everything becoming quieter, 1 decibel at a time, until we arrived. A modest estate that is still kept within my family, surrounded by greenery and by water. My eyes kept following the light. I was invited in by my distant relatives, and even though their home small, their hearts were big and fed as well with the fruits and food grown in this land. We prayed at a nearby mosque, maybe 200 steps away, a place surrounded by rice fields and drenched in golden light. After thanking God for bringing me to a country unfamiliar and a place unknown to me so safely, I was grateful. But even more, this prolonged summer-like golden light that made everything glow, creating pockets of gold everywhere my eyes fell. I arrived back and found the rest of my family waiting, eager to give their peace to my Dada and my Daddy. We walked together in light conversation until we reached their graves. I did not film any of this, but gave my salutations, made a prayer, and as everyone began leaving, I said hi to them both. How wonderful, it was great to finally meet. I wonder what they think of me. I know they'd be kind and loving, but really, if they knew the real me, what would they say? In Bangla, you call your grandparents on your mum's side Nana for grandpa and Nanny for grandma. Got it? Nice. The next day, I awoke to the news we are heading to another area, this time more familiar, and this time instead to visit my Nana and my Nanny. I've actually fortunately met them both before in real life, about 15 years ago when I last visited, here in this little villa-like house. For them, I can put faces to their names. Two faces of great big smiles, each radiating warmth. I just wish to hug them both and enjoy the sound of their voice one last time. As I write this, my eyes have unexpectedly begun tearing up and my body has become warm. I miss them dearly, grandkids. I really do. My grandpa once sat me and my cousin down in the building behind where we play badminton and told us about the stories of his past and answer all the silly questions we'd ask him. We'd ask him if he had a house gun and a bogey gun during the world wars, and he replied in the affirmative. And even though it was silly, that this is the memory I remember of him the most, sitting here in a room lit only by an oil lamp, laughing into the night, I think it is the best memory to have of him. My grandmother, I remember her voice, and she used to say to my siblings, my precious one. She was soft, and she lived a hard life. She was always wrapped in a fair cloth like sari, so elegant and pure. I loved her dearly. I love them both. I love all four of them. I wish to be able to sit with them together one day on a table in heaven, just me and them. Listen to each of their stories, watch them joke with one another, eat with one another, and enjoy the silence between the conversations with one another. For them to look at me and ask me questions, to see me and to acknowledge me. It is because I didn't spend much time with them that I make these videos for you, my dear grandkids. Sometimes I think, what is the point of making videos like these? And maybe in the ground before the possibility of you to even exist occurs. But what if I don't? What if you do exist? I tell others to dream big. What if it all works out for you? So why not today I give myself the same advice? I wish to leave you stories and knowledge, things that will make you laugh, like my Nana did, and to remember my voice as I remember my Nanny's, and to be that rock, that even if I'm not there in person, you can talk to me, and I be a source of peace to you, like my Dada and Daddy is for me. I love you lots. Grandpa.